Welcome to the Collector Club. I am the Immortal Biggie Shack, and this is the network. I have Matt Likes Comics and TM Nerdy with me. How you guys doing?
I'm doing okay. Just did the show with Alan, and I'm always happy to be here when I can.
Yeah, heck yeah, man. So, you know Lunch Money Comics pretty good, right? You watch his stuff.
Yes, I watch him religiously, like kind of like I watch you and Alan. Like I watch you guys are like I don't have every channel on full notifications, but you Alan, TM, and Bleak and a couple of others and Lunch Money I do have on every notification, so I tend to watch everything you guys put out.
Hmm.
But yeah, so Sticky Goose did something or something. I gotta watch that.
You haven't seen it yet?
No, I haven't. I first I've heard of it was when it was brought up.
So, I I was actually watching Cliff Likes Comics, and Lunch Money was on there with them, and John's Comics with Kids,
Right.
and stuff like that. And I started, just talking and thinking, and I did say something. I did a stream, and I got like a $20 super chat, and I deleted it because I wanted to keep the little $15 or whatever because I was playing music.
Right.
But during the stream, I said, Lunch Money Comics more like generational wealth comics, and it's kind of like what Sticky was saying, like your channel name is like branded towards you not spending much money on comics. He's kind of spent a little bit more. Like you
He
can't get
does.
like
He does talk about that in his channel, saying, "I know people. I've been spending a little more. I'm losing sight of what Lunch Money is. But the fact is, you got to buy them when you get the chance, and if it's a good deal, right? Like, and I completely agree with that.
no, sure, yeah, but
I wasn't when I bought this one here. This is one of my on my want list for 2026. This was the first appearance of Starboy.
uh-huh.
I paid $80 for it, and I wasn't going there planning to spend that much money at the show. But again, here was an opportunity to get a decent copy of one of the books on my top 10 list for 2026. So I dropped it.
Sure.
I think he
good.
makes up shit.
Who? Lunch Money
Lunch
or
Money.
Matt?
Yeah, Matt too. No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding.
All right, let me bring in.
Breaking news.
Hey
All right,
guys.
good.
No, Lunch Money, he makes up stuff, I feel like, because I even stated it on like a live way back. It's been a while since I was on Heroes for Hire. We were watching a video that he recently did on that show, and he's like, "Oh, look at this! Check this book out! I just got this," and it like in a random $2 box and stuff. And I was like, "There's no fucking way! There's no way!" Because you look at all of the books that he's like looking at prior. They're all on bag. They're in bad bags, and all of a sudden you come across this clean looking book in with these.
So
I don't know, man.
So
Like,
just so you know, I actually talked with him like when he got the Archie book and a bunch of Golden Age books. And the way he did it was he went to the sale really early, and he just managed, like, he was pretty upfront about it. Like, that he got the things, he found it, and he didn't know what it was. He knew that it was old and maybe valuable. It turned out it was worth like $6,000 or $7,000. And I actually was having difficulty to price it because it was so rare.
Exactly.
So you can luck out like that. But
I know
the thing about Mike is that he can put himself into like those because where he lives is like really close to a whole bunch of places, and he scouts them out. So if you're vigilant like that, you can actually kind of win.
And he has relationships with these people.
Yeah.
People contact him. If you watch his video, he says, "I was contacted by so and so from here that he got a whole bunch of new books in, so I'm checking them out." Like,
even with my channel, I get people like I've had like I got a Walt Disney #1, Looney Tunes #1, lots of really, really big books for really cheap because
Well,
people reached out to me and said, "Hey, look, I have this collection that I want."
Yeah, but it's the countless. Like, I'm gonna look in this short box and record it, and all of a sudden I have a find every video in that. It's just like,
And do you know how much?
Well-
Do you know how much tape? We'll say tape for the sake of the terms.
That
You know
gets
how much
cut.
tape he throws out? He probably films 40 to 50 minutes for every 10 minutes he puts in.
Yeah, I
yeah,
mean,
but it's like
Just
it's.
on the way edits.
But the thing is, when you look at some of the books that he's going through, a lot of them are in ratty bags, unbagged and stuff, and then he comes across that big one and
So,
stuff. And the ones that I watched and stuff, yeah.
so when I was doing my just the battle with Matt just recently, I was going through boxes, and I'm like, no, there's no way that this book will be in there. And lo and behold, this random the first Pac-Man one, I was like, oh my
Yeah,
god,
it was
I can't believe
randomly
this is
there.
in here. You know, it's sometimes like you have
You
to
got
just
the
put
you
yourself
got
in
the Amanda Waller one for $1.
Yeah, I mean, it is a matter of just going out and like filming lots of hours of finding crap.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
then
but
when
does
you
it
find
ever
the good
happen,
thing-
guys? Does anybody ever make content that does that kind of stuff? Do you think that it's all genuine and correct everywhere?
I would have to say so. I
I
found
would
a
say with
copy.
his it is.
I mean,
But
I got
the thing is, you don't show the crap part, right? You just show the
No.
good part because nobody would watch it if you're just, oh, here's another
3 hours of crap.
Yeah. So so it might seem that he's having these great finds, but that's because he's not showing the other crap that he had to go through first.
I mean,
Right.
I got the first Thrawn in comics, which is $150 book. I found it in a quarter bin.
It
Yeah,
happens. What's
It's
up?
not
Blake?
in the greatest shape, but it's still like a $70, $80 book in its condition.
Yeah, it happens.
Mhm.
I don't know. I'm just saying that there are some shenanigans. People make up stuff. I'm not saying for sure I know who they are, but I do believe. Like, I've talked to people that say they're doing a box opening, and I know for sure they've already went through the box and they act like they're surprised. It's the first time they've seen the books. So I do know about that. Now, I can't say that I've heard people say, now I have been in situations where like a big book pops up, right? And I've been shopping for that book from that person, and I'll ask them if they have the book because I remember them having it. And then I've seen them make a video showing the book that I was wanting to buy from them that said they didn't have. So I assumed they had 2 copies, is why I was doing what I was doing. And I pay attention to people's collections and stuff, So I thought that was a little weird. I'm not going to say who it was. I'll just say it was a Green Goblin. And but I don't have like all of the proof that people have done it, but it does feel like sometimes people make up prices they paid for books and shit like that. I would say most of the people that tell it, they ain't got a reason to lie, but you do get more of a buzz. They're like, oh, he's a really good comic book hunter. He didn't pay much money for comics. You see what I'm saying?
Mm.
But
Yeah, I
there's
mean-
also there's a big factor with him too, in the sense that he is promoting some of these stores and stuff. He may get a huge discount as a result. We don't know what goes on behind the scenes there. I get discounts at a lot of guys I deal with because I've dealt with them for years.
Mhm.
All right. Well, so today's topic is
Sticky goose.
collecting comics for yourself or collecting comics for content. Have you ever found yourself in a position where you're buying comics just for a YouTube video, or has that
Well-
ever happened to you? Or
well,
I feel like
collect them to
whenever
impress you guys, actually.
I do a video of me wanting to show like a new haul, it's fun. Like when I get something in the mail, I do want to show me opening it and introducing
Yeah,
it
yeah.
to my collection.
Yeah.
But I don't think that it's something that we do on purpose. I think it's just coincidental that we want to share and show our
I actually
collections. Anybody
commented
got
on
anything they want to say?
Goose's video about that, where so I know that both Matt and I, when we do the Friday challenges, sometimes we'll actually hunt for books that meet the cover challenge, right? So,
But
know,
but in my case, I would buy books that I would buy anyway.
that's the point. That's where I was going to go with it. So generally, I feel like I have more content than than the need for comics to fill content, if that makes sense. Like, because I do buy a lot of comics. I do enjoy hunting for comics.
You love buying comics, yeah.
Yeah. So, but one thing that I'm maybe a little bit guilty of more recently is just because I have technically, in theory, reduced my spending on comics. It's hard to believe, but I have reduced it. What I've been doing lately is instead of showing a lot of comics in an unboxing, I'll show less but bigger, cooler things. So I'll try to curate it a little bit more than I did in the past. In the past, I would just be like, "What's inside this thing?" I have no idea.
Or you'll just show the boxes and the comics are in. You'd be like, "Here, these are the
But
packages,
people
guys."
love that, Bubble wrap is like my number one watched video. So
Yeah, you'll do shit like you could almost see what it is. Tell me what you see. Do you see anything? It's like
I like playing the tease. You
are a tease.
I am a tease. So
I admittedly, you're good at being a tease, those, Alan.
Now
I did show some cool stuff last tease.
You did.
You did end up opening some boxes up.
I
You
did
gave
so.
I think who did you give? You were like, somebody super chatted you and you were like, okay, they get to choose which one I open.
Chonko super chatted him. Yes.
Yeah.
See, I'm a good guy.
He's the one that did it. Yes.
So
Right.
You said because it's Chonko, I'll do this.
I actually gave him 3 choices too.
Yeah. Well, when it comes to content, I have so many books back here that when I do my videos about characters or like a run of comics, generally speaking, I already have them. I'm not running out to buy them. I may buy 1 or 2 if I notice, like, for example, the first appearance is cheap and it's available on I'll order it. But otherwise, I will just say I don't have the first appearance, but this is the and then go from there. I do on occasion. I do hunts locally once in a while, just for quick and easy content in that sense. But it's also because I've just spent 3 hours in this blitting. I don't show the hunt. I show the results.
I often think to myself, I really hope that TM likes this, and then I buy it. That's
Wow,
Yeah.
me too.
I was hoping Bleak would
that's my
speak up.
first thought. Anytime I buy a comic, I'm just like, man, is
would
Alan
TM
gonna like
approve
this?
of this comic?
What would TM do? WWTMD.
What would TM
Jeez.
do?
Actually, I did buy a Superman book not too long ago, and I thought Biggie would like this one.
Oh,
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
absolutely
you do
buy
that
it.
all the time. Like, it's just like, Bleeker will like this one. Once you buy a book, you'll send a picture of that book to one of your friends that you know you'd like.
In fact,
As soon
it's
as I
this
open
book
the
here.
Warlord, the first appearance of Warlord.
Oh, yeah,
I'm
I've had that
like,
one.
I
It's
fucking
beautiful.
love this.
I know. I figured this is exactly up your alley. It's a Kurt Swan cover that you kind of really like. It's got the yellow,
Yeah.
and the red in the background. I got this a few weeks ago, and I thought of you when I
Yeah,
got
it's
it.
great.
Like, oh, Biggie would like that.
Yeah, Stepo
Yeah.
bought a creepy 9, and he said, "I got
Yeah,
this."
you said you FOMO'd him.
Yeah. Well, it looked like he got a fucking Shadow 12 recently. I haven't seen it in hand, but he showed a picture of one.
Shadow 12. What's Shadow
The skull
12?
cover I got, the one I'm always showing.
Oh,
yeah,
yes.
he's got that.
Yeah, I haven't seen it. He hasn't shown it on your channel, has he?
No.
I don't know if he showed it.
I
on
have
my
that
channel or
book
not.
actually. as
You
well.
do? No shit. Oh, I think
I've
you
had
told
it,
me
but I
that.
had it before you did actually.
Yeah. Yours. You never showed it to me though. You should grab it one day. So I just never seen anybody else show it.
Right around there.
Yeah, no big deal right now. So tonight we're just showing just grab a pile of books. You don't have to if you don't want to, but we're just gonna show a pile of books and talk about the books we got. Nothing fucking important or nothing. We're just hanging out. I thought that topic of people buying books for content's interesting. I ain't gonna name out names of people I think that kind of do that. And
Did you feel like I did that or
No, I think that you use the books
I'm
you
just
have
gonna
for
have
content, but I don't think you buy them for content. I think you buy them because you want them, right?
Yeah.
You know what? You know what, Biggie? Though I'm gonna name names. Chonko, I'm looking at you, you asshole. No, I'm just kidding, Chonko. I love you.
Yeah, I don't know if anybody really does. I think most of us really enjoy our books. When you watch that Slippery Goose video, which I actually thought it was interesting this time. I didn't like that. I didn't think it was too negative, condescending towards
No, I don't
lunch
think
money.
it was. I don't think it was that
I'm
bad.
pretty sure Beckerman buys comics for content. I'm positive. I'm positive.
Man, his channel is probably one of my
Channels,
favorite
fucking-
channels, man.
Yeah,
Oh.
and Doc is definitely buying comics for content.
Yeah, I actually
I
think
fucking know
Doc
it.
is just a total poser. So I think
Damn.
I think he should.
You know what? Yeah, Doc's getting called out, man. Doc, if you want to, you need to come on here and defend yourself. So the link is out there for you, Doc. Get on here
Oh,
and
he's
defend
got
yourself.
he's got a link for. He gets double links every week.
I
Um,
think I have to confiscate all of his books just because
No. That some of those books would be mine, if not all yours. Some of those are mine. All right. I did what I was afraid I would do when I started my channel. I bought stuff and that got attention. I mean, I wanted it, but I originally wanted to show what I already had. I feel like I do what I like. Okay, I do love buying books and showing them. Like I want the books and I want to show them.
I know.
But I show people have told me a million times I've shown the same book over and over. That's because I
You
fucking
love
love
that
them.
book. Yeah,
Yeah, I fucking love them a lot.
You,
You know
think
what-
that I'm done showing Action 252? Hell no.
Yeah.
And
You know-
I'm not going out to buy a goddamn comic every fucking 2 days so I can make a fucking video.
So
Yeah, me neither.
Yeah.
I actually have a weird problem. So
I buy like I don't know, I buy a good a few fistfuls of comics a year, and that's not enough to make content off of. I can assure you.
So, Alan, I think you should see a doctor for that.
so with
Yeah,
me,
Alan's,
like,
Alan's
it's
addicted.
like when I buy the books that I buy, like that I do in my unboxings, will be from 2 to 3 months before the when I actually.
Oh yeah.
And then I'll
Yeah.
record the videos, and it'll be like 18 parts or something
This is
silly.
part 89 of my
Exactly,
greatest
and then it's
unboxing
like-
of all time.
So by the time that I actually get to feel like I can show it up on my wall and kind of show it, it's like 5 months later. So I'm like so eager to show certain books, but because I haven't actually shown them in my video yet, I feel like I can't show them. And there's so many books that I'm like, oh, I wish I could show this book, but I can't. And it
Yeah,
drives
no,
me
I
crazy.
feel the same way. If I've gone, like for example, the show we did 2 weeks ago or whatever, I did a video of those books, but I couldn't show. I didn't want to show anything until it showed. I can get that.
I used to care about that because I was on the hunt, and then of course we battle here on Biggie's channel as well. So you want to hold something back, and since I don't get a lot, I'm like, actually, I always hold them back, but now I don't give a shit. Just like this is what I got.
Yeah, I think what Slippery was saying was like his synopsis is you buy a bunch of stuff to show it, and then you're surrounded by a bunch of stuff that you're like, what the hell did I do? Why did I do that?
Why did I buy
But
this?
all of us are so like connected to the things we get that we don't look at our books that we're like, oh, I'm glad I have it. I don't feel bad about having any of this shit I have. I don't know about y'all, but that's how I feel.
Yeah,
Right?
My
yeah,
main
no,
content
it's
isn't
fine.
always about my books either. Like, honestly, like I don't really do a lot of this. These are my books. Check out my books. Look at my books.
Yeah.
Breaking news.
Hey,
I'm breaking news. Look at me. I'm breaking news.
Oh,
Stop
you're
breaking
It's
always
better than
breaking
it's better
something.
than breaking wind. That's
Yeah,
what I
you're
know.
always breaking something.
the news has been broken now.
News has been broken. I did show the skull cover on your channel, Ellen.
Yeah,
And
thought
I
so.
also I attribute it to Biggie Shack because he FOMO'd me on that. You actually didn't FOMO me on the Superman 23 or whatever, although it was a book that I had looked at before. But I won't say that having you showing that beautiful book a few times didn't insert the fork very far into my back that I had to react. So
Yeah.
You know, that book
no.
actually, just so you know, Biggie, that
Yeah.
Superman book is driving me crazy because I've lost 4 times now on trying to get that book. It's just driving me crazy. I
I'm,
keep on bidding on it and losing.
I tell you, Doc's had it twice, and he told me he's not going to get nothing less than like a 7.5 or 8 or something. He told me. I'm like, what? So he's going really high next time. He's
Oh,
going
wow.
like,
How unlike him. I
I-
just don't. If the man doesn't buy nice books, and now he's going to do it for this book. Well, I guess that's okay for him.
I still say he's a
Oh, by
poser.
the way, here's my suspense 3. Oh, sorry.
I'd like to
He's still a
answer
poser.
Jay Hood for a sec. Jay Hood, yes. I would consider buying a coverless book, but not at a very expensive price. I have a coverless Werewolf by Night 32. I got it for $1, but I wouldn't pay. I think someone's asking $400 for one on eBay. I wouldn't.
oh
pay
yeah,
that.
that's sucker price.
So Biggie,
That's
I got some
actually-
books. I grabbed some books to show.
Okay, good. We're gonna go around panel since Steppo jumped in. We're kind of in the middle, but you can go first when we start showing books.
Oh, do you want
So
me to
we'll
grab
talk-
some books? I should
Yeah,
some.
grab some books, whatever you're comfortable showing, just a stack of books.
I got it.
I'll show the books I'm uncomfortable showing. Okay.
No, but Steppo, I was going to say, since everybody else chimed in, like today's topic is comic book channels buying comic book for content or buying books for yourself, and we all kind of generally said that we use them for content, but we don't buy them just to make content. We are happy we have the books. But what do you have anything you'd like to say about that?
Oh, I will tell you that that's precisely what I did when I was a writer for the comic book marketplace. When I would go out and try to find books and I would find a nice book, I say, this is such a cool thing. I'm so happy to have it. I would then write my article and then submit it to have it be published. So my More Fun 73, my Fight 35, and various others, the Black Terrors, when I got those books, as I would find them, then I would take pictures of them and then present them. But I didn't say, I'm going to write an article about this. Now I got to go find the book. I did exactly the same way as you guys. If I bought a book that I thought was really nice, I would then do the article about it. So buy the book first, do the story second.
Oh, that's some serious content. We just show them on YouTube channels, but yeah, you was really doing stuff even back then, like writing stories and articles about it. So yeah, that's interesting. Yeah.
Do you know what my compensate? By the way, do you know what my compensation was to write articles? I mean,
No.
full features for the comic book marketplace.
$55.
$50, and then it went down to 35, and then it was, would you like to submit something? We don't have any money, which I would do.
Yeah, I would write about comics for nothing too. I mean, admittedly, I did so when I had a blog.
I told them so too. I said I'll take the money, but I was very much about that. All right, I'll get some books together.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so I gathered up all of my slabs. I don't have very many slabs, but I grabbed them all. So
wow.
let's do it. Let's do it. We got Mighty Avengers number 1 9.8, the Lego variant. We got Shadowhawk 3 number 1 and a 9.6.
Very cool.
Interesting. Wow.
We got
Oh, I love that book. I
Turok
like that book.
Dinosaur Hunter number 1. The I think this is the embossed foil and chromium cover in a 9.2.
I really want to get that book, believe it or not. The
It's easy to come by, I think.
I have like
Susan,
a raw
my
copy.
wife has that book. I bought that from her, and I bought the one that doesn't have the white down at the bottom.
I like
bought
that.
it. Yeah, those the dog days. Yes.
Those are really cute.
You guys sent me these, Steppo?
Oh, okay, fair enough. Because I remember, no, I do remember those because I thought that she would like them, and then she said, because I think you had mentioned something, and then she said, I want to send these to TM,
Oh,
and
wow.
she asked if I minded, and I said no. I think if you think he'd like them, I think that's a great idea. I think
Those
they're
are really
cute.
nice. Those are really nice.
Very cool.
So I won this book before the announcement of the Brave and the Bold, before Damian took off. This is the first cameo appearance of Damian Wayne in an 8.5. I got this on a eBay auction for $20.
Oh wow!
Oh, cool.
Whenever you can get it for less than the cost of the slab, that's a good deal.
Yeah, that's less than the cost of a roll. That's like crazy cheap.
Yeah, and then a week later, the news hit that Brave and the Bold is being developed by DCU and James Gunn, and that Damian Wayne is going to be the Robin. And then this book went up. It's like,
Good timing.
Nice.
Oh, that's a good one.
yeah, I love this book. This is the first appearance of Courtney Whitmore, the second Star Spangled Kid.
Yeah.
He becomes Stargirl in
The next one,
yeah,
Zero or whatever it is. I forgot the issue number, but
no, this is Stars and Stripes Zero. It was JSA. They have the book too. JSA 4. It's something JSA something. I forget now.
Yeah,
yeah,
I
you're
think
right.
it's
I
four.
think it's a JSA book. Yeah.
I think it's JSA 4, but I'm not 100% sure.
Yeah, I love this book. 9/4.
I
Issue
bought
0.
That raw, but they're
I got this for like $20.
Nice.
oh wow.
Yeah, I got this when Comics Curing Cancer.
Oh, very cool.
So the 5/5 Adam 33.
It's a great cover.
I got nice Gil Kane cover.
Well, he did say it was great, so I had to let him know who it was.
Oh, I know who draws Adam.
Okay.
I got this one from DJ Links. He gifted it to me during that auction. I was trying to go after it, but it went over my price range, and then DJ ended up outbidding the other person. I was like, "Yeah, send that to Tia." So I got this from him. Another great Kane cover.
Does anybody know what DJ's first name is?
D.
Oh, I do. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not. Should I say it out loud?
Oh, that's
Or
all
no?
right. You can tell me later. I just never. I think I knew it, but I forget.
There's
That's a fucking banger right
That's
there, boy.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love this. First appearance of Raven, Cyborg, and Starfire. Frig, yeah. Now I just need Doom Patrol 99 so I can get the first appearance of Beast Boy.
Yeah, good for you for like
That's a hard
getting
book to find, by the way.
good for you for going and getting like a nicer copy. You know what I mean?
That's a
Yeah.
good-
Yeah, I love it. Still paying it off, but it's worth it. I got this one from Daw.
Oh, wow.
An Incredible Hulk 102, 3.5 custom label. There's the
Nice.
glare.
Mm. Beautiful, Mary Severin.
Oh,
Yeah.
that is a nice looking book.
It's a great transformation cover.
People should do more videos on Mary Severin.
Seriously.
She is
Soon
kinda-
we'll be doing a lot of ones on Sal Buscema too.
Well, I was planning on
Buscema.
doing one on Marie Severin, but I don't have a lot that she did worked on. So
You
Um,
will eventually, Matt.
Here we go.
Oh, Matt.
Mr. Miracle number 1, 4.0. Happy to own this. My only CBCS slab.
Okay. Yeah, that's a gnarly book. That shout out to Crom, son of Crom.
Yeah. Son of
Oh,
Crown
yeah.
gifted it to me.
very cool.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'll go after TM Biggie if you don't mind.
Okay, yeah, no problem.
And then I just recently got this. This is the Justice League of America 200 and a 9.8. Nice George.
Perez.
Yeah. It's a
Oh,
wraparound.
Wow.
Sucks though. You got Green Arrow on the back. It should be in the front.
I love reach around covers.
Reach around covers are the best.
Reach around.
And
Are we
this
keeping
is,
you up, Alan?
What?
This is Avengers Ultron Forever #1. This is Cape Comic Con 2015 exclusive.
Cool.
9.8. Got this from the Jigs box. I got this for $10.
Oh, jeez. Wow.
I gotta show this good one. I got this one from Cali because I ended up gifting my raw copy to somebody we don't talk to anymore. And Callie hit me up and was like, "That was that your only copy?" I was like, "Yeah." And he ends up sending me this Superman Man of Steel at 18 and a 9.8 for the full appearance of Doomsday.
Yeah, maybe that's like a 10.0 now because CGC does that, right?
I think they've stopped doing that for a while.
Yeah.
I had heard some talk
Oh,
about the
okay.
fact that they were not going after that or trying to do that, which I think is a smart thing. Don't do that.
They were going to ruin all the 9.8 values basically.
And last, I didn't have these in order. I just grabbed them. But yeah, last but not least, this is Negan Lives number 1, 9.8. I also got this for $10.
Very
Oh,
cool.
Oh,
yeah.
nice.
Yeah, you
Wow.
got a bunch of those. Yeah.
That's a good one.
All right.
So that is it. That's all of my slabs.
That's
Very
a
Due
pretty
to the
nice.
Biggie's new show, Raw's primarily.
Yeah, raw books primarily. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Here's Absolute Batman #6.
Oh, okay.
The first technical appearance of Joker, even though he was in #1. And then that is I think the other first appearance of Joker in Absolute Batman.
Oh,
Hello, White.
Oh, it's
Rabbit.
under Dark Knight. That's Batman the Dark Knight. That's why I couldn't
Dark
find
Knight,
that.
that's why I couldn't find it. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
I have that.
I have
White
that.
Rabbit.
I don't have that.
I have that.
And I
Alan.
got this
I
recently.
have that.
Really happy.
So there.
Really happy I got this one. It's a nice high grade. First appearance of Warlord. Very cool.
Hey.
I just picked this guy up, and I'm sending this to CGC. This is a sweet copy of 266, like a really sweet copy. So
That's a sweet
Show
looking
the
book.
top. Show the top, Bleeker, of that.
yeah, I will.
Yes. Now, see, that is a particularly nice because so often the cut will go right down into the top of where it says the uncanny.
Oh.
That is
And
true.
so when you're looking at those, the final ones like that, those are the ones you want.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
And then, of course, you got a nice, awesome James O'Barr. This is a 1 in 50, I believe. This is an amazing cover. Done by James O'Barr. Not signed by him, but that is his signature there. And then there's another one that is just really awesome. These two came
Very.
from Depot. These were gifts.
Oh wow.
And they're some of the coolest
I was
covers.
gonna say, don't you have those, Steppo? And I guess you do.
Yes, I did.
Yes, he did, but I have them,
Wow.
and I'm very, very happy to have these. I'm going to show these off as much as I can. I just
Are you looking for a Crow 1, by the way?
am I looking for a Crow #1?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, eventually.
I might be able to get you an affordable copy. That's why I was wondering.
Interesting. Yeah, definitely hit me up. I just changed. Steppo keeps fucking making me spend money. He keeps
It's my
talking,
fault now. Okay.
talking. He's like,
It can't be you.
Mylars and so I changed this from a really crappy old bag to this Mylar, and man, it looks beautiful.
What a difference.
That's how you
Look
do
at
it.
that. Badass.
It just looks beautiful.
I've been trying to get that book. That's a good one.
Same with this. This I just changed into a Mylar, and I'm like, God dang, that
That's
makes
what you got to do. It don't, and dude. You always hear me harping about supplies, bro. It really does you good, man.
It's
Yeah.
one and done with Mylars. That's the nice thing. It's one and done.
Yeah, and these are real Mylar ones, and they're so like I put them on top of something, and I couldn't find the bag. Like it's so clear. These things are great.
Oh yeah.
There's my first appearance of Beta Ray.
There you go.
Got that guy from Who Dat.
Cool.
That guy bought at a con a couple years back.
That looks pretty nice.
What's the pricing on that? Has that gone up, stayed the same, or
it's
gone down?
It's
gone
about
down.
the same. It hasn't really gone up or down too much. It's, a couple $100. I don't know. In a 9.8, it's expensive. Like all of these books. And 9.8s, they're very expensive. But like a 9.6 isn't too bad.
I mean, it's nowhere near where it was during COVID, though.
That's John Romita Sr., Brother Voodoo, right? Am I crazy for saying that? No one knows?
I don't know who did the cover, Biggie. on this
Okay.
one. I just
got
got
to
it
look
because
it
I
up.
really like Brother Voodoo. I think he's a really cool character. I actually really want to get Brother Voodoo. He changes into Doctor Voodoo, I believe. I want to get where he changes into the Sorcerer Supreme. So,
Yeah, I have that book. It's actually kicking around.
yeah, I'd really like to get that one at some point. This book came from Susie Q. And, that was my birthday book, and this is unbelievable.
That is unbelievable. I can't believe it. I'm just kidding.
So
That's a great
it's just awesome. This guy is Batman Adventures #1. I had this book for a while, and I didn't realize that it was signed. This is in such a good placement for a signature. I just thought it was part of the book. So
Yeah, it does. It does look like that.
it
yeah.
looks it looks like that's where it would be anyway. So I was like, okay, that's cool. And then I looked up the book, and it's like, hey, there's no signature there. There's my beautiful, beautiful copy of Conan #1.
Dang.
I'm so jealous.
Dude, this is a sweet copy, bro.
That is a beautiful copy.
Mhm.
And again, there is something with this book as well. I looked at a lot of copies of this book, and you can tell like there are darker copies and lighter copies. This one has a darker up in the Conan. It's dark and it goes to a lighter gradient down here. Some of them are much lighter brown up at the top. I wanted the dark brown because the Conan stands out so much better against the dark brown background. So I was very, very happy to get this, and I got this at a really good price. So pretty stoked. And that's my show.
I think that's a really safe place to park money, to be honest with you, a Conan #1.
It's always been an expensive book and continues to be an expensive book. So
I have a
I'll go next so that Alan and Steven, who have great books,
yeah.
can
Well,
Yeah,
I don't want to follow them. I don't want to
I
follow
didn't
them.
bring great books. Don't worry.
Oh,
I bought the ones I'm going to show. I bought.
I'll put you
at the
on
show.
double deck, Alan. Sorry, Matt. Go ahead.
I bought these at the show Alan and I went to recently. They're all Marvel books that I paid $5 for, and they're all late silver, early bronze. So, got this one, Fantastic Four 83.
Oh,
And see, this is one of those things. I collect Fantastic Four, so, and the majority of these are Fantastic Four. This is number.
You need to put
95.
boards in with those things. You can't just let them wave around with the Mylar.
I'm gonna have them read tomorrow, so that they'll get boards when they're read. 104,
104. Go.
105. And as I said, they're all 15-cent books, so that puts them in the late silver, early bronze.
Looking
Here's
good.
118.
Okay. Little box art. Yeah.
125.
Different logo.
Yeah,
Different logo. Okay.
logo at that point. And
What is this?
here is King Size Special 8.
Nice.
Oh, that's cool.
Very nice.
And
you picked those up just before I met you at the con, right?
that's right, because the guy had them all on the table. He said $5 a piece. Go ahead. I grabbed all of them, basically all of them. Marvel Tales number 10. And this is when it was a bigger book with the square bound
Hmm.
before it became a Spider-Man only book. There's a couple here that are missing pieces of the cover, but for $5, it's Bronze Age Marvel. I'm still going to buy it.
Oh yeah.
Silver Age 17.
Yeah, that's
Silver Surfer 17.
Oh, that's an expensive book. Yeah, those ain't cheap.
Yeah, it's missing the cover, the corner, but you know what? For $5, and I'm going to read it. It's not like I'm selling them. And it's funny that Jeff Jack brought up Not Brand X because I bought Not Brand X number 2.
Oh, that's nice. That's Mary Severin too.
Yeah. Oh, barely. I do have a Marie Severin book there, Steppo.
Very good.
And the last one I'm going to pick again. There's a chunk out of the cover, but it's Prince Namor Submariner 16.
I love that one.
Yeah, so as I said, I paid $5 a piece for them, and had I not bought those action books, Alan, these would have been my $50 books.
Oh wow!
For the challenge. So
Well, if I can get this thing to operate correctly, I will drag. There we go.
Cool. So I'm actually going to show a bunch of magazines. So,
Yeah, I love mags.
So I wanted to show actually the interior. Like these are actually quite fun. This is a Peter Dribbin cover. He's kind of the king of the pinups.
Can you tell me? Can you tell me the title of that book?
There we go.
You're not going to say it. You're not going to say the word.
Titter. It's awesome.
Okay.
It's an awesome title. So these are really quite fun. Look, I was kind of flipping through as Matt was talking, and it's just basically all pinups, right? It's like, and but there was a really funny one I thought was just really quite cute. One sec here. I'll see if I can find it again. One sec here. Yeah, here. They're playing football in their bras and panties.
So it's the original lingerie league.
Isn't that quite cool? And look at the helmets. Like those are the old style football helmets.
Yeah, from the 1950s.
Isn't that cute? So
I bet they all drank bourbon and smoked cigarettes too.
That's what you did back then. So that's Titter. And here's another Titter. Another Peter Dribbin cover. And she's on the roller skates, and it's like the typical trope where, they fall down and got to show lots of leg.
Okay. I like the
like
painted.
Yeah, I don't know. I like these pinup books. Okay. And going a totally different direction. Got the Bruce Lee.
Oh yeah, I like that one.
Yeah, who dat loves that one? You got
This is
to get
number 2. And number 1 actually looks exactly the same.
Yeah.
It's a different color.
Oh, I like it in red though.
Yeah. So this is.
So
and
is this
these were what?
This is a weird book because people say it's the first Bruce Lee, but wouldn't it be the Green Hornet would be the first Bruce
The
Lee?
Green Hornet was the first appearance.
Yeah.
These ones were like, I think they came inside of a newspaper, right, Stephen?
I don't know.
Yes, but the thing about this is the distinction they say is that this is the first Bruce Lee cover.
Okay.
Kato, when he was Kato with the Green Hornet, then they do that now. So if that's the distinction that they make on that.
And this
Also one's a comic, one's a magazine.
And this next book is one that Biggie told me about, and I picked up.
Argument against him.
This is one that you told me about, Biggie, and I had to find it because I'm a big Simpsons fan. And this is the first appearance of the Simpsons, right there.
Oh yeah.
There you go.
Animation Magazine number 1.
Wow.
Really crazy expensive. If you look on eBay for this book, like people want like $6,000 or something.
Oh yeah.
They're
That's
out
like
of their
something-
minds. They're out of their minds.
Crazy prices for this book.
I mean, that's a cool book though.
Yeah, I got a reasonably nice copy of it.
Do you know if it has any inside art of the
Yep.
Simpsons in it?
Yeah,
It does?
It
Okay.
does. It has a panel with the Simpsons.
Wow.
One panel.
One
Yeah.
panel.
Yeah, it's still
Also a magazine.
And so, speaking of first appearances
Magazine, Alan,
of
doesn't count.
wacky characters, this is a first appearance. This is question number 12.
Oh
Probably
yeah.
one of the most notorious of the Simpsons characters.
Simpsons?
Yeah,
What are you talking about?
yeah, you were on the Simpsons, weren't you? You're that little boy that was like.
Oh yeah, I was the little fat
Oh, I
kid that
thought-
kept getting all the stuff.
So this
Yeah.
one has like an article, like I guess you wrote in, and Steven's in this book.
Oh.
Denny O'Neil did the story with
Yeah, the answer, yeah.
Magyar and Cowan did the art. And I wrote a letter to the editor, and that was the first letter to the editor. Denny O'Neil found merit in my letter to the editor.
Basically,
I was thrilled for that one because Denny
I mean,
O'Neil, I really love his stuff.
I need to
And,
get that book now. I like the
and
question.
the one that goes with that, if you want to get the Stephen Gentner collection, is this one, Boris the Bear.
Boris the Bear. That's
Yeah,
awesome.
And this is Boris the Bear number 33, which is the first. It's not you're not necessarily published, but first semi-written by Stephen Gentner comic. So
The
Yeah, I got
black
the-
cover, that all black cover has me in it too. I think Biggie has that.
Yeah, I have the other one that's after that. Yeah.
What
So
number
the-
is that? So is that
the
the next
first one
number
is
from it?
33, and 34 also has you as well.
Yeah, I think that's the way it goes.
Okay,
So yeah,
long
so that's
time ago.
the Gentner-
Well, the one I got's worth more because it's the last issue. So I just had to add that in there. All right.
Thank you,
Um,
Ellen. That's kind of you.
and the
Your
last book I'm
popular
going to show is
Stephen
this
books
one.
aren't at the, like
And this
comic
is
shop,
Wizard
right?
Magazine number 5. And
Mhm.
this is the very first appearance, predates Spawn number 1.
Ah,
So this
It's an
is the first-
advertising magazine.
Yeah, I will. Yeah,
It's
It's the first-
adjacent.
Alan.
It's an adjacent book.
I'm sorry, Alan, but I'm gonna bring back up the comics versus magazines
Yeah,
fight, and that the thing is that you were on the comic side, and you were like, a magazine is a magazine, a comic is a comic. You stated that in that video. You go back and look at it.
I didn't say it was the first comic book appearance. I said it's the
Mhm.
first appearance. And this is his first published appearance, not his 1st
Mhm.
comic book appearance.
yeah, I don't mind.
Well,
Comics
my
haven't
first
So when did you
appearance-
become an attorney, Alan?
So that's my little lot. for you
Okay.
guys to look at. So,
Cool,
Alan
cool.
is the kid that when you were growing up, you didn't want to do deals with because he'd be like, but.
Well, the way I did it was I always would kill them with kindness. That's the only way to do it. If you act like a shark, then
I'm
they're
just
just going to
kidding.
walk away.
just kill them and it's easier.
I know, you're a shark. When I go on astonishing auctions, etc., these various places, there are certain books that do tend to show up. And they will show up raw and what have you, and I'll say, gosh, and I'll have a raw one of them. And if it's a nice enough book, then what I'll finally do is I will then do my motivated seller look for given books, for slabs. And I have some slabs I'm going to show you. These are all pretty much recent. And so what I do is, if I have a title of a book, I will put the title in and then put CGC on eBay, and I'll go highest first. And then you scroll down through them with the prices, and you get the highest grade for the lowest price. And a lot of times you'll find books that are like 9.4s, and you'll find the price of the 9.4 from the guy that wants to sell it down with the guys at 8.5, that figure they got an 8.5 and that's a great book, and they're going to get every single dollar they can out of that book. But the guy at 9.4 says, look, I just want to move this book along because I need the money to do something else. Baby needs a new pair of shoes, something like that. And so those are the ones that I look for that they're reasonable about. And so that's how I approach all of these books that I'm going to show you. Here is this one I've looked at. I have a raw copy. I think I may have 2 raw copies of this. This is Iron Man number 150 in a 9.6.
Ooh. That book ain't gonna do nothing but go up until that dang movie comes too. That's gonna be that's
Yeah.
like the best cover for that movie.
Yeah, there is a rumor that there is going to be an Iron Man in the movie as well, in Secret Wars, not in Doomsday. So yeah.
So there's that. This one has eluded me for the longest time. And finally, a guy had one up that was within range, reasonably priced. I think the price has come down a little bit on it. And I always liked it, but it's this She-Hulk.
Oh, that dude! I almost got one of those off Goodwill, but amazingly, Goodwill auctions, they get about what they're worth on those things. So
Wow.
yeah, I seen 2 lots with that book in it. They started $1, they end up selling it like $100 or $200. It's crazy.
Now, this is a newsstand 9.6. Were they all newsstand at this time?
No, newsstand's the better one, I think.
This is from June of 92.
That's
Yeah, newsstand would be better at that time.
That's the best She-Hulk book in my opinion. I think you can't find a better one.
That and the Demi Moore one where she's got the beach ball.
Nah, that one kills that one, dude. That Demi Moore.
Do you know that
actually.
I bought, Alan, that was the other book I was trying to think of. I bought the beach ball cover,
Mhm.
sold, all yours. And then the guy pulled the rug out from under me on that one too,
Oh, my
on
goodness.
eBay. Yeah,
What
so
a jerk.
I've had, this has happened to me now where I win a book and then they think they didn't get enough money, and then they say, "Oh, I already sold it" or something like that. This happened to me a couple, 3 times now.
That's very unprofessional.
That
You know,
happened to
people-
me on a Fantastic Four #5, where I won.
Doesn't do much. It doesn't do much for me, I can tell you. Here you go. Here's the first appearance of this book for me.
Oh, look at that.
That's a big one. For
Oh,
Canadians,
Canada.
that's like, one of our.
I mean,
I
guess
sent you, Matt. I sent you a very nice thing of that little choir singing "O Canada" and all the.
Yeah.
I thought that was one of the most beautiful things. I really do. Although I think I like the Maple Leaf Forever better as a song. I like the Marshall
Yes.
music better for that. I mean,
I
because
kind of
listening
like
to
Canada better. Personally.
well, I'm just being a Canadian myself. "O Canada" is the Maple Leaf Forever is just better.
But
But isn't that
Oh,
it's a
Canada
beautiful
was
cover?
fun.
It's a flag cover. It's beautiful.
Mhm.
it's okay.
I hate that pseudo destroyed
Take your shit.
Canada, by the way.
The great Biggie Shack.
Well,
You-
yeah,
yeah,
just that
Canada.
I got that from Doug Salipa, and it was a pain in the
Ah.
butt to get it from out of Canada.
You know what's
Everything
funny,
out of
though?
Canada is a pain, and then I get the bill later on. Tariff, you have to pay this.
Yeah.
We're going to
We
come
don't
for
want-
you. We
I
want
would
our
actually-
$5.40. Cough up.
That's
You know,
that's
it's
one of the
funny,
biggest
even
hate.
though
Like,
I was actually going to buy that 9.8 from Doug Salipa, too.
we're neighbors. We need to get rid of the border between us.
I agree with you.
Ooh,
Oh, it'll happen soon.
you got that one, Matt?
He does.
You
You
do?
have that book.
I do. I just bought that book.
He got it from me.
Oh,
Beautiful
okay.
man.
I bought
The
it.
Sleeping Beauty of Metropolis or of Krypton,
Yeah.
which is the Supergirl story by any other name with
Yeah.
Lois trying to trick Superman and it's a Schaffenberger interior,
Yes.
and he goes through this where he can see that all of a sudden he realizes it's Lois, and then he gaslights her. Like it's always fun to see how does he get out of this one.
Mm-hmm.
But since the writers have the control, amazingly, he always got out of it. Lois was just stupid enough. They wrote her just stupid enough for him to get away with it.
Yeah.
I just got this one. This is almost brand new to me, but this is the great Frankenstein Bizarro cover.
Oh,
Nice.
Didn't you just pick that up too, Matt? Am I mistaken?
No. No, I
No?
haven't picked it
no,
up.
I've only seen Steppo show that one.
Steppo, before you show your next book, beautiful art in the background.
Oh, thank you, Aaron.
Yeah.
I love his stuff. And God knows I got a lot of it. But it's just I really do enjoy that. Although I do have the Dave Stevens here from that catalog.
Back
That they had
issue.
a poster that went with not with the catalog, but they came out about the same time to promote the catalog. But this one, I can't remember if this was a prize or something, or was so low priced that I just couldn't pass it up. And it's this Brave and Bold.
Oh,
Mm.
that's really an interesting one. I like.
Oh, I like that.
The color strike on this particular book for a 6.5, then it was beans to get it. These books in the upper mid grades don't bring much.
Hmm.
And it's almost like, why would they bother to grade a 6.5 of this particular book? But in the day, this was, the next one is a light blue cover that has,
Yeah.
and that's a good cover too. But this one was always the darker. It's like the one with Dr. Fate and Hourman. That purple cover is a really great one.
Oh yeah.
So this book,
Yeah, that one you're talking about. That's a showcase. No, the one you're talking about. That's after that one. I just got that too. It's the blue cover.
yeah, the
Yeah,
light
it's-
blue
it's-
with the
yeah,
huntress and the huntress and the game master
Sport-
or whatever.
Sportsmaster. and-
Sportsmaster.
It's his first
Sportsmaster.
appearance, isn't it?
Yeah, it's the first.
No, it was in a
Silver Age-
magazine in Italy, Alan.
It's the first Silver Age appearance of
The sports.
Ted Grant.
Wildcat.
Wildcat. Yeah.
It's in that same book.
Do you know that in the Atom, because they're both all American, the Wildcat Ted Grant, the championship boxing champion,
Yeah.
trained with this guy, this one coach guy that trained him,
Joe Morgan.
and the Atom trained with the same guy as Ted Grant.
Yep.
And that's where he trained to become a fighter. The Atom, the Golden Age Atom. But it's different because they don't give a clear indication of how the Golden Age Atom got. He's just a short guy. His name is Al Pratt. And he wants the girls, they always look over him, figuratively as well as whatever. But they show him ripping a safe open. But
Yeah.
he's just a small guy that's tough, and yet he's tore a safe open. Now, where did he get the superpowers? I'm unclear on that.
Okay.
Now, I got this one book. I bought this from a guy.
Oh, can I step in for just a second here?
Of course, help yourself.
With the regards to the Joe Morgan story about the two of them being the same trainer, The Guardian also had him as a trainer. But if you were to read All-Star Squadron Annual 1, you would get the answers to your questions, because that book actually, the plot is based on the fact the three of them were trained by the same guy.
How is he able to tear a safe open?
That comes later. That part is not in the book I'm talking about. He gets superpowers later from radiation.
Okay, an accident or someone juiced him?
Someone juices him, and he gets better, but he has the added powers that he shows more in the 60s when he goes over to the Justice Society crossovers and stuff. He gets stronger powers, and he becomes stronger as a result.
Okay, fair enough. Thank
It
you.
happens to him in 1942.
42.
Yeah.
Good enough. That's great. So this book was a problem child. And one of the members of the crew here sold this to me. And it's been nothing but a joy and a privilege to own this book. And it is the Fantastic Four.
I always love that cover.
Oh no, I know the story behind this.
And the poor guy sent it in, and the gods of grading crapped all over him. And now it's an albatross that he hangs around his neck at every auction, and it won't go away. It won't go away. So I have a feeling it's going to be a prize for the people who buy the most at an auction. Will get the book as to be an incentive to spend more money somewhere else. But anyway, this is a beautiful copy of it. Thank you, Bleak.
It's a pleasure, Stephen.
Is he really that upset? He's that upset he didn't get a perfect copy? Is it? I don't know the story.
No, came back. I sent in a 9.4. It came back a 9.0, and then I bought Stephen a 9.6 because.
That's right.
I didn't want to send in the 9.0 again if I can get even worse. It'd probably come back an 8.5.
8.5. Yeah, it was.
One of the few times that Bleeker didn't get a up bump. It hardly happens.
I think it was a screw job. No, it was. I looked at the book. He's shown it. It was a screw job. I don't know why they had it in for him on that one.
There was nothing in the notes or anything that said.
Yeah, I don't know why you praise Two Bro so much. You're pretty damn good at getting up bumps yourself there, Bleak. I'd probably be tooting my own horn.
Stuff. Yeah, I don't talk about that stuff too much.
And thank you very much, Steve, for bringing that up. What a guy. I love this book. I have a 9.4 white pager. This is a 9.0 white pager of the origin of Captain America, number 9.0.
One of my favorite covers ever.
It's so bright white, that cover. Jesus, Steve.
I tell you, Doc, I had me and Bubs won Doc's first giveaway before I even knew who Doc was. And there was like a 8.5 copy of that and a 9.6 copy of Swamp Thing 9. And I'm not too humble to say that I asked Bubs if he would trade me, and he said no.
This issue and there was a question on that was at one of the astonishing auctions. The story is this front page is the actual front page of the New York Times on December 8th, 1941, the day after Pearl Harbor was bombed.
Oh man.
And this is the newspaper he's crashing out through, which is, the beginning of the war and stuff like that. So it's just, when you look at Cap, and you look at the way Kirby and the way Steranko would draw them, and I'll show. I have my next book is a Steranko, and I'll show you. But it's his line and how he puts the muscles on. The Silver Age Captain America had more red and white stripes on his chest than the Golden Age one did. Here is Captain America 111, and this is a Steranko. This is a 9.0 off-white white.
I always thought that was a really cool cover.
Me too.
Oh yeah. It kind of looks like the Nick Fury series.
There is a reason. There is definitely a reason, because his musculature, where he will contort them, but it's not contorted like they've twisted his waist, 170 degrees, which humans can't do, like some guys do. But I love the pop art thing, where the surreal nature, where you have the red skull, the markings, and then you have the Hydra with the many hands, and then you've got Evil Babe, and I don't know who the H guy is. I do you know who he is, Biggie?
H guy? Probably Hydra.
It's Hawkeye, isn't it?
Oh, maybe
That's Hawkeye had a mask like that.
Well, he looks ominous. He looks like Hydra.
He doesn't look like a hero. He looks like a villain to me.
It was Baron Zemo or somebody like that. Like,
No.
I'm just guessing a Hydra agent. Like, I don't know.
Well, H for Hydra. That's probably a pretty good
I
guess.
think it's H for Hydra.
I mean, you look at the guy beside him; it's a Hydra character. So
No,
Yes.
Hawkeye did have an H on his mask when they first drew him.
Yeah,
They did, but it wasn't a full mask. It was. I mean, this guy's evil.
Yeah.
And this one came out on December the 6th or the 8th. December 6th. December 6th of 68.
What issue number is that?
It's 111.
Alan, are you clickety clacking on eBay right now?
yeah, we love the fact checker. Very nerdy.
Is somebody FOMOing?
No. I'm just gonna check.
Biggie Shack's gotten me good a few times now. I got a couple here, and I got another one coming too. Thanks a lot, Big.
Yeah, no problem, man.
Like I don't have enough room.
I'm a fan of y'all's books too.
Are we all blaming each other for us spending money?
I got
I
Green
can't
Llama
blame
too,
myself.
guys.
I can't blame myself. I try.
I blame
All
you
it says
for
is Hydra agents. It doesn't say.
what I
who
said.
they are.
Who would have thought?
This is a tough book, and I like to. It's a beautiful 8 of this book, and the Banshee is a tough book to get.
Yeah.
I just love the color. I like the color scheme on this one. Not only do you get a banshee, but you get an ogre. Just wait till you meet the ogre. Can I wait? No. I had the Spider-Man and the Captain America models, and I tried to build them. And I was a good model builder in grade school, and we built mostly World War II planes, 1/72nd scale, a few larger planes too. But the thing with these models, with Aurora, Revell was always better than Aurora, because Aurora models, the molds, they cranked them out and they would bend a little bit in the box. They would still be warm when they would box them. So when you try to put the bodies together, which were 2 pieces to put the body together, they never fit right. So you glue them, and then you had to get really strong rubber bands to try to hold the thing together. And even if you melted the cement, the cement would melt. Tester's orange. You'd melt the cement, would melt the plastic to hold them together. They'd pop right open. So firecrackers went up Spider-Man's ass and Captain America's ass, and I blew them up on a 4th of July very happily. Maybe that's too much information. Okay.
At least they were toys.
They would have wanted it that way. Here is X-Men number 21, and I just thought this was a very nice copy of this book.
It is a nice copy.
It is a nice copy.
Pretty cover. Anyone know the key factor to that?
Nope.
I don't know what the key factor was on that one. I really honestly don't.
Because there isn't one. It looks like a key, but it's not. That's the key factor.
It's a non-key key.
Yeah.
Is that sort of like Waikiki? And then I got this one a ways ago, but this is the first Weird War, the first Creature Commandos.
It's a great book.
It's better to have it than to not. That's a beautiful book. I always hope I could find that in a back issue bin, but I haven't found it yet.
I wouldn't be a bit surprised because I don't think people know what this is.
Right.
My guess is you will eventually.
I
But
hope
this
so. Yeah.
Kubert is so good. Everybody that Kubert drew had 5 o'clock shadow. Like they didn't have enough razor blades. They always said, Sergeant Fury, get a shave, Fury. But this one, even the women with Kubert would have 5 o'clock shadow.
I know you love that line, man.
I do. I may even say, the nice thing about being 72 is that I forget what I've said. I can hide my own Easter eggs and everything.
Well, people need to know that,
You better hope you find him that year.
Well, we'll find them one way or the other. What did you cook?
I got a couple of fighting losers fighting forces where he actually drew some very feminine women on them. I'll show them to you one day. They don't
Okay.
Yeah.
My brother Doug had this BB gun. I had an 1896 lever action Winchester Daisy BB gun. It was a very accurate piece. This one had all the locking pieces were plastic. So my brother would fired it about 30 times, and then the locking pieces, the connector pieces, snapped in half, and the gun was junk right from then on. It was, he was totally schmoed by it. It was a cool thing, and it had a much longer barrel, so he could reach out further than I could. But then the thing just crapped out. That a lot of people wouldn't know that.
Steven, I'm looking at eBay right now, Steven, and I can assure you a lot of people know what Weird War Tales 93 is.
Okay.
No, I think I think he's right though. It's a book that like shop owners might not have pulled yet if they ain't too savvy,
Yeah.
Hell, half of them have probably forgotten they've got a copy.
Right.
This book I got from Trollfire, and I don't have a lot of these. I bought this one because when this came out, I wanted to buy it, but I didn't have enough. I didn't have any money. I had a paper route, and so I could only buy so many books. And I was buying Legion of Superheroes books and back issues of Legion, and then current issues of Flash and back issues of Flash. And there's a lot of back issues of Flash, and they were kind of expensive, so I really had to focus where I was going. But this is one I always wanted, and he finally had one, and it's a X-Men number 6.
Whoa.
Yeah, don't you know what I think's weird about that one is like Subby went his whole time in Marvel, one of the 3 big superheroes from the Golden Age. He's a great character. And then this issue comes out and he's like, "Oh, by the way, guys, I'm a mutant." Ain't that kind of weird?
They had to do something. The fact that he was actually not a mutant and he was Atlantean and had a beautiful origin story, but Stan wanted to try to bring him into the Silver Age. So there was a retcon that he decided. And then because the Fantastic Four doesn't have enough interpersonal problems, okay, let's have the Submariner want to have the hots for Sue Storm. And then Sue Storm goes, "Oh, I just don't know. And I mean, Stan was famous for that. It's sort of like Smallville. There's never a happy day in Smallville on the CW. There's never a happy ending on the CW. And so the soap opera, because with Marvel, it wasn't so much that they were fighting villains. It was that they had this family thing going on, and they would sort of throw villains into them. And while they're fighting the villains, Peter Parker's wondering if Aunt May's going to die, or he's got to Betty Brant won't talk to him, and Jay Jones, I got to get a picture somehow, and all he's worrying about this, and Doc Ock is beating the hell out of him, and you're kind of going, dude, focus on the problem. But it's always that they had the heroes, the villains, the fighting was a punctuation of just their lives, rather than have it be the highlight of it. It was sort of like more problems for my problem-filled life, and that was Marvel compared to DC, which was more good and evil, and good will win, and it's more clean-cut victories and things like that. And the fact that DC came out first
Now,
and
I
had
love to
the
do that because you don't know how many people are mute.
That's funny.
okay, but anyway, but those are the ones I had.
Okay.
Hello, who dat?
Hi, Russell.
All right,
Hi,
I got
Brad.
some books. Hey, if Brad and Who Dat want to grab a stack, you're more than welcome. We're just showing some books randomly. We had a topic. If Who Dat or Rad want to chime in on it, it's people buying books for content, or people buying books for themselves. Like, I think we all kind of are on the same basis, and we just buy what we want, and we're happy to show it as content. But yeah. So look at this foot on Batman down there. Y'all see that foot right there dangling?
What do you wear? A size 26?
That's not a good foot.
What's melting, man? I don't
It
know.
looks like it just. Man, I had the best light. Maybe I should get my big son
Looks
of.
like a life hill type of foot.
It looks like
I mean, it's just a famous cover. It's a big cover.
It's a
I
Caseta
gotta
cover.
head out, by the way, guys.
Yeah,
So I'm
I'm
gonna
not,
head out.
I
Yeah.
gotta go too. I'm falling asleep here, and I gotta get up early. Take
All
care,
right,
Sorry,
guys.
guys.
Later, Alan.
Okay,
Later.
bye.
See
Bye.
ya,
Bye. See you guys.
see ya.
Thank you for coming.
When I arrive, they run away.
I blame Who Dat. It's Who Dat.
Blame me. It's happened multiple times. That's why I said blame me.
All right. Who Dat's here. Time to go.
Hey, I gotta
Well,
go
I gotta
too,
get out of
guys.
here, guys. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Yeah, who that showed up? I gotta go.
Gotta
No, I'm
get-
just
Yeah,
kidding.
man. Yeah. It's getting dark outside. It's getting real low.
Come on, light.
My wife's on now.
The sun's going down, big guy.
There we go. All right, cool. All right, so this is call number 11. I believe that's a Plugue cover. Very sharp copy. People have been wanting like Bronze Age high grade stuff. So I'm gonna start keeping my eye open for that kind of stuff. Gideon, or yeah,
Gibbon.
Gibbon. Thank you.
Biggie Shack?
Hmm.
Can you make me big for a second?
I just kicked everybody off when I went.
I have a shirt that I would like to send to you.
Me?
You.
Oh, okay. What's this? Oh, the Gibbon rules. How did you have that damn shirt when I showed the book? That's crazy.
Yeah, it's just like right there. It's just like it was ready for it.
Brand new, never been worn. I will drop this in the mail to you.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you so much. Appreciate that.
That is fucking uncanny stuff.
That's very.
Yeah.
Here's some thong gore. This is a Steranko stanky leg.
We checked for a cauldron in Steppo's basement.
I don't know how the hell that happened. Weird. It's a pretty.
I've got one of those coming, Biggie. I got one of those coming.
Oh, it's so pretty. It's probably my favorite
It's
cover.
one of the hardest books. It's one of the hard, and it's the crown of, what is it? The worm crown, or what is it?
Serpent.
Serpent crown. Yeah, big book.
Mm-hmm. Now I knew this was First Katana and First Outsiders, but I didn't know it was the last issue until I saw Matt's friend posted today. I forget his name. Robert Joseph.
Robbie Joseph.
Yeah. So this is the last issue of Brave and the Bold.
Nice.
Yeah, that's a good one. Two great appearances, The Outsiders and Katana. Yes, sir.
All right, so this is cool. Superman and Spider-Man are coming.
I hope
Yep.
not. Jesus, that's weird.
Yep. I'm not getting that cover. I'm getting the Golden Age Superman and Spider-Man Noir cover.
Here's the original second print.
Yeah.
Here's the one with the villains second print. So I got the second print collection, kind of. I got the second print, Batman and the Hulk.
That's a good one.
I don't have many books, just a few, but just to show.
Is that like a class? Is that the real deal? Because everybody's fucking after that goddamn book.
No, this is a new.
No, that's the one that was like one per store, Hubby.
Yeah.
All right. I'm on my phone.
It
so
got super.
can see
Yeah, it
it,
got
but
super
I
hot.
cannot
Yeah.
see it very well.
So there's been a lot of hubbub about McFarlane's first Venom.
Did you see the page that somebody sent in to Todd McFarlane?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. And here's $2.99. They're saying $2.99 is the one, but he showed up in $2.98 too. So what the hell, like $2.98 before $2.99.
Todd has said multiple times $2.99 is the first one.
Yeah, that's what Todd says. I know he said it.
What does he know?
Where's Bleak's AOK? Lots of laugh. He wants mine AOK.
What?
I don't know what the hell he's talking
I
about.
have no idea what Pop was on about.
I think he's talking about the whole Voltron thing.
Voltron.
All right. Well, Rad or who that? Y'all got anything you want to show before we tear out of here? Or?
I just show a couple of things. I ain't got a lot.
Biggie Shack, drop me your address.
Yes, no problem. Thank you so much. I will do that.
No.
I got a couple Vampirella mystery bags today.
Nice.
Oh, wow.
Hoping I can get the Linsner.
Did you get the Linsner?
I'm hoping I do. I'm going to open it now.
Oh,
Cool.
Let's do it.
I'm gonna
blind
grab my
bag.
scissors. I'm a sucker for the blind bags.
Nothing wrong with that. At least you don't buy 100, Jason. You just do a couple.
Yeah.
That's healthy gambling. Nothing wrong with that.
Now, if I don't get the Linsner, I can't promise I won't buy another.
Wow, you're crossing some lines, but you're still okay. You're still all right.
First one. That's the regular
Ooh.
cover, I think.
Oh, just the A cover. Okay.
Who did it?
Looks like Shannon Mayer.
The Priest and Cotton. I don't know either one. Cover with colors. It does not say.
That's weird.
So there's a special one that's half black and white. Let's try this other one. I also got a Spawn title today. I didn't even know there was.
What was it called?
It's called Misery.
I don't know that one either.
Misery. That's a great movie, but
Oh,
Not a happy ending.
is that his wife or something?
What it kind of looks like.
she's upside downy.
Yeah.
All right. Hey, it's black
Hey.
and white.
Oh, then you get
So I
the.
got the regular and the black and white. Gosh darn it, I gotta get another.
Oh,
Well, that's not so
Well,
bad.
I try again.
You tried.
damn. What do those run, Aaron?
$10 each.
Oh, I thought you were done. My bad.
Not completely terrible.
I got
though.
this
Terrible.
Scotty.
Gunslinger Spawn issue 50.
That's actually really
That's
nice.
actually
That's
a
actually I
cool
don't
one.
really care for Scotty, but I like that one.
Yeah, it's really good. He's getting me
And I
lately.
just
I don't know what it is, but Scotty's pulling out all the stuff.
It's like Yosemite.
He's sort
I
of grown
snagged
on
a
it. I don't
few
know what
early
it
issues.
Oh yeah, that's Spawn and Sidewar.
No, it was Spawn and Spawn.
Was it Spawn? It looked like a gorilla. Sorry.
Yeah. Deadly Tells of the Gunslinger. This is actually a really good book. Real good stories.
There's a ton of Spawn titles, isn't there?
So much Spawn stuff going on right now.
That's why he can keep it at $2.99. He's like, hey, I got like your pull list of like 15 books now because it's just all the Spawn titles.
$3.99. Oh, okay.
Oh, they went up.
Yeah, they went up. Yeah.
Well, all the other new books went up $2, so they went up $1.
He
That's
just had to. He just couldn't keep it at $2.99 anymore. He tried
Yeah.
for the longest time. He did keep it at $2.99.
right.
About it.
Cool, man.
Yeah, it was for the longest time. It was Spawn and Saga that at $2.99.
Hey, that's why I was going through some books and forgot I had some stuff. Got to put these away. So TMNT did a Mirage run that's very hard to get, and the later issues are even more hard, talking hundreds of dollars. So the guy who like kind of did the art and I think a lot of stuff, and he was kind of involved with the co-creation of certain things for Turtles, and picking up TMNT issue 32.
Mm.
And this is back then. This is 2014. It was a $10 book, but this book's worth like probably at least a couple hundred now.
Damn.
I gotta look because I'm missing like two or three other issues in the end of the run. I had the whole run, but like maybe 2 or 3 books. But they're like hundreds of dollars, even coming to like one is like even like almost like $1,000. So I got that. When I found that one, so I gotta put that in my box. And then when I found that, I found this. This is the only one I don't have graded. So eventually I'm gonna upgrade this one because it's probably like a 6.5. So I need to get like a 9 with to match the other ones. But this is the second Nubia. And it's also like Atomic Bomb type cover.
Yeah, that's a very popular one of them. Yeah.
Yeah, so eventually whenever I upgrade, I'll let this one go. It has the only reason it's 6.5, it has that little chip there, man. If it didn't have that, it'd probably be like a 9. It's like super like it's no spine ticks. Real nice. But that little kind of little chip right there. And then
let me know when you get the second copy. Maybe I'll go for it.
It's surprisingly it's hard to get in a high grade, but whenever I do, I'll let you know because
let me know.
I'm gonna let this one go when I do. It's a cool bondage little, Atomic Bomb. And I picked this up. This one needs a press terribly bad, and I think it'd be like a 335 after a press. But it's super hard to get.
Oh, mother sucker! That thing's going for a lot of money right now, ain't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a very expensive book.
Yeah, especially if you get in high grade, but this one's a low grade. It's a low grade, better no grade, affordable book right there. So
Alan was talking about that earlier today, is the Bronze Age, like House of Secrets and horror and stuff like that, like high grade copies of them. That's kind of like, it's been getting a push for a while. People have been on it since the beginning of 2025, but it's still going.
Yeah. This one's like dude, this book is crazy. Like I think in the 8s, like or even maybe 7s. I don't even know how low, like it's super expensive, but it's still expensive even in low grade. You'd be surprised. Like it's like a $60 book probably in this grade, which is crazy.
Yeah, he had the Jack-o'-lantern one. That one's crazy too.
This one's like Jack and Lynch crazy if it's like a 9, like in the 9.690. I saw a 9.8 sale was ridiculous, but this one's also in that ridiculous kind of, you know, but fully attached, all there. Great little ice cream. A little ice cream. You know, I don't know if you want to mess with that ice cream. But that's like a couple books I was digging around. I found. Oh, here's the book you were talking about. There you go.
Oh, it's like a $200 book now, man. That's went crazy.
It's only problem with it is huge, Biggie. It's like bigger than a meat. Like this is like.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
It's
So
like,
I just they had the Treasury edition, the reprint coming out and stuff, and I was like, it's just too big. I don't have anywhere to put it.
this is
You just have to find a place to put it on those kind of books. Yeah.
That's perfect. That fits like a glove. That's like putting it in a top loader or something.
Yeah, I got a drawer.
Yeah, somebody had a bag. Somebody made a bag, so I kept it in the bag.
Well,
Oh, you missed this one, Steph. I showed this.
yeah,
Oh yeah.
that's a hot book, man. Literally, it's melting. All right. Well, we're turning into pumpkins. We're gonna get on out of here. I like to thank everybody that joined tonight. So let me think. Of course, you could catch us on Church on Bleakers, and tomorrow is the Royal Rumble. So you gotta get up around 1 or 2 to watch that, or get up, or you just gotta be ready to watch it kind of early. It's not like a late night pay-per-view.
Yeah.
And make sure you go subscribe to everybody on panel and check out Alan and Matt too, and we'll see y'all soon. Thank you guys. See y'all later, chat. Hashtag. Oh no, one more thing before I go. I'll tell you on the back. Fuck it. I don't want to say it out here. All right. Hashtag.
Big Biggie. 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 Big Biggie.
Yeah. So